Barack Obama's story is one of hope and inspiration, a journey that has touched the hearts of millions around the world. Born in Honolulu, Hawaii, his early life was shaped by diverse cultures and experiences, giving him a unique perspective on life. His parents, a Kenyan father and an American mother, instilled in him the values of hard work, equality, and the importance of education.
Despite facing challenges like my parents' divorce, I excelled in school, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to understand the world around me. I was bright, curious, and driven by a desire to make a difference. Books became my refuge, and learning was my escape.
He moved to Chicago after graduating from Columbia University, ready to take on new challenges and make an impact. There, he wanted to work with communities struggling with poverty and unemployment, believing that change starts at the grassroots level. Obama's journey shows us that our past doesn't define our future. It's about the choices we make and the actions we take. It's a testament to the power of resilience and believing in yourself even when times are tough. His story is a beacon of hope for many.
My story reminds us that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things with determination and a heart full of hope. It's about never giving up. With perseverance, dedication, and a vision for a better future, we can all make a difference in our own unique ways.
Chicago became Obama's proving ground, a place where he would learn invaluable lessons that would shape his future. Working as a community organizer, he walked the streets, listened to people's struggles, and helped them find their voice. He became a familiar face in the neighborhoods, someone who genuinely cared about the issues affecting the community.
I organized residents to fight for better living conditions and access to opportunities. We tackled issues like housing, employment, and education, striving to make a tangible difference in people's lives. This experience was crucial for me. It was a period of growth and learning, where I saw firsthand the challenges and resilience of the people. It taught me the importance of grassroots activism and the power of bringing people together. I realized that real change starts from the ground up, with ordinary people coming together for a common cause.
He learned to listen, empathize, and empower others to create positive change in their communities. His ability to connect with people on a personal level became one of his greatest strengths. Obama's work in Chicago laid the foundation for his future leadership. It was here that he honed his skills in organizing, advocacy, and public speaking. It instilled in him a deep commitment to social justice and a belief in the power of ordinary people to make a difference. This belief would guide him throughout his career.
My dedication to community organizing showcased my empathy, my willingness to listen, and my commitment to making a positive impact, and my desire to uplift the lives of those around me. It was a journey that shaped my values and my vision for a better society.
Obama's passion for justice led him to Harvard Law School. There, he became the first black president of the prestigious Harvard Law Review. This achievement thrust him into the national spotlight. People recognized his intellect, eloquence, and ability to inspire.
After graduating from Harvard, I returned to Chicago. I continued my work in community organizing and also began teaching constitutional law. I used my legal expertise to fight for social justice and empower marginalized communities.
His time at Harvard and his return to Chicago marked a turning point. He was no longer just a community organizer. He was a rising star, an eloquent advocate for change, and a powerful voice for the voiceless. In 1996, Obama entered politics, winning a seat in the Illinois State Senate. He served for 8 years, focusing on issues like healthcare, education, and ethics reform. His colleagues admired his ability to work across party lines and find common ground.
My passion for public service and my ability to connect with people from all walks of life were evident. I wasn't just a politician, I was a leader who genuinely cared about making a difference in people's lives.
His success in Illinois fueled his ambition. In 2004, he ran for the U.S. Senate and won, delivering a powerful speech at the Democratic National Convention that captivated the nation. Obama's message of hope and unity resonated with millions. Section 5, Yes, We Can, a campaign of hope. In 2008, Barack Obama launched his historic presidential campaign. His message was simple yet powerful. Yes, we can.
He called for an end to division, a return to hope, and a belief in the American dream.
Obama's campaign energized people across the country. His message of hope and change resonated with those who felt left behind and yearned for a brighter future.
He inspired millions, especially young people and minorities, to believe that change was possible. His message transcended political divides.
It was a message of unity, a call for Americans to come together and build a better future for all. It was a message that resonated deeply in a time of uncertainty and division. Section 6, Leading America, Challenges and Triumphs. On January 20th, 2009, Barack Obama was sworn in as the 44th President of the United States, making history as the first African American to hold the office. His inauguration was a moment of immense pride and hope for millions of Americans.
He inherited a nation grappling with an economic crisis and 2 ongoing wars. The financial meltdown had left many Americans jobless and struggling, and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan were draining resources and lives. His presidency was marked by both significant achievements and daunting challenges. From healthcare reform to foreign policy, every decision was scrutinized and debated.
He signed the Affordable Care Act, expanding health insurance coverage to millions of Americans. This landmark legislation aimed to make healthcare more accessible and affordable for everyone. He oversaw the end of the Iraq War and the killing of Osama bin Laden, which were significant milestones in his presidency. These actions were pivotal in reshaping America's foreign policy and national security strategy.
Obama also faced fierce opposition from his political rivals. The partisan divide often made it challenging to pass legislation and implement his policies. He remained steadfast in his commitment to his values and his vision for a more united and hopeful America. Despite the obstacles, he continued to inspire and lead with a message of hope and change.
He tackled complex issues with intelligence, grace, and a steady hand. His leadership style was characterized by thoughtful deliberation and a deep sense of responsibility towards the American people.
Section 7, the Affordable Care Act, a legacy of compassion. One of my signature achievements was the passage of the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. This landmark legislation aimed to make healthcare more accessible and affordable for millions of Americans.
The Affordable Care Act faced staunch opposition from Republicans. Yet Obama remained committed to its implementation, believing that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. The law has since provided health insurance to over 20 million Americans who previously lacked coverage. The Affordable Care Act stands as a testament to Obama's compassion and commitment to social justice. It represents a significant step towards ensuring that all Americans have access to quality healthcare, regardless of their income or background.
Section 8, a global advocate for peace and diplomacy. On the global stage, I sought to restore America's standing and promote peace through diplomacy. I ended the war in Iraq, ordered the raid that killed Osama bin Laden, and secured a landmark nuclear deal with Iran.
Obama believed in engaging with the world with respect and understanding. He worked to rebuild alliances strained during the previous administration and sought to find common ground on issues like climate change and global security. Obama's approach to foreign policy was characterized by a commitment to diplomacy, multilateralism, and a belief in America's role as a global leader. He aimed to make the world a safer and more just place through cooperation and understanding.
Section 9, Beyond the White House, Continuing the Journey. After leaving the White House in 2017, I have continued to inspire and uplift others. I established the Obama Foundation, which focuses on developing future leaders and promoting civic engagement.
He has used his platform to speak out against injustice, advocate for action on climate change, and inspire young people to get involved in their communities. His voice remains a powerful force for good in the world. Obama's post-presidency has been marked by his commitment to empowering the next generation of leaders and continuing his work on issues close to his heart. His unwavering belief in the power of hope and his call for unity continue to resonate deeply.
Section 10. An enduring legacy of hope and inspiration. My journey, from humble beginnings to the highest office in the land, is a testament to the power of hope, hard work, and the belief in a brighter future.
He shattered barriers, inspired millions, and led with intelligence, grace, and unwavering optimism. His story is a beacon of hope for those who dare to dream big. It reminds us that change is possible, that even in the face of adversity, we can overcome challenges and build a better world for ourselves and future generations. Barack Obama's legacy is still being written, but one thing is certain: his message of hope, unity, and the enduring power of the human spirit will continue to inspire generations to come.